Nope.
Well, in this video, we are going on a proper adventure, but I'll explain that here in a second. First, iced coffee. It is absolutely immaculate out today, and I wanted to talk about the one thing that I've added to this motorcycle that I can't live without. All right, let's hop on the bike.
So, one thing that I very much wanted to do while I'm visiting Florida, I want to see as much wildlife as I can. And if you guys watched this video, you'll know that I saw an alligator in the wild for the very first time in my life. And I was ecstatic, to say the least. So today, I am on the hunt for a wild manatee. I love manatees. The sea cow. Come on. How can you not love bombering giant marine mammal? Come on. So I am currently heading to DeLand, Florida, and I have been told by numerous people that there is a natural spring system up there. I believe it's called Blue Springs, and since it's been so cold down here in Florida, the manatees are all, well, ironically, congregating in the springs. And I realized last night that a group of manatees is called a congregation. So maybe that's why they call it that. The one thing I'm learning very fast about Florida, are you croaking? There you go. The one thing I'm learning very quickly, it doesn't matter the speed limit. It doesn't matter the weather, the temperature. The people are just constantly crashing into each other on the highways up here. So what would normally take me 45 minutes to get somewhere in Ohio takes me over an hour and a half to get anywhere in Florida. And that's just literally because people don't pay attention. It's absolutely atrocious. Like, every time I think about, oh, you know, you can ride year round down here and blah, 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 and the weather's nice. And I think about all the idiots on the road. And I know that's everywhere. It's not just Florida. Okay, I'm not throwing you guys under the bus specifically. It's everywhere. But damn, it's never been so bad. So eventually I was on my way to these springs. I haven't even been there yet. I don't even know if we're going to find a manatee in this video. I was on my way here and I immediately had to get off the highway because like there was just crazy traffic because there was an accident. They had half the highway shut down. And I'm like, man, screw this. I'm just going to go get some coffee, as I do, and relax a little bit. And then eventually get back on the road, hopefully once everything's cleared up. So that's what we're doing now. And these damn traffic intersections, bro. Like, every single intersection takes 4 to 7 business days to get through. Other than me complaining about traffic, Florida has been lovely. I actually get to see the sunshine. I get to see the stars at night. And I will say, since I've been in Florida, I've seen more celestial events happening than I ever have in my whole life. Just in a couple weeks, I'm seeing some interesting things. And I do know I'm close to Port Canaveral or Cape Canaveral. I do know rocket launches and stuff happen. Like, I know that. I've missed every single rocket launch that has happened so far since I've been here. But just the amount of, like, meteors hitting the atmosphere, shooting stars, essentially. I've been seeing just some interesting things, to say the least, in the sky. Last night, I freaked out because I thought for sure I was witnessing a comet hurtling towards the Earth. It was Jupiter. Yeah, it was just Jupiter shining all bright and pretty. Because I was like, well, it's not moving. And it's not a star because there's no other stars. What is it? And I was like, oh God, it's a comet. It's coming straight towards us like a tornado, you know? When you can't see it move, that means it's coming right at you. Nope, it was Jupiter. I'm just an idiot. So I woke up this morning and I've been giving myself rules while I'm down here in Florida. I'm like, you know, you got to film every day. You got to go outside every day. Ideally, you should ride every day. So today I was like, what am I going to do? Where am I going to go? What am I going to explore? And I just wanted to get back out and explore the wildlife. So I looked up this place online and has amazing reviews, like literally thousands and thousands of reviews online. Pictures of the wildlife, crystal clear waters, and I was like, oh damn, I didn't realize you could swim here. I won't be swimming, but I do have waterproof camera, so it would be cool if I could, you know, dunk my camera into the water and see the manatees. I hope I find some. Yeah, 5 miles It's gonna take 16 minutes. I also need to find a car wash or something, because if you guys missed the video, we rode down to the Florida Keys last weekend, and my bike is filthy. Usually I don't care about dirty motorcycles because a dirty bike means a happy rider, but this bike is dirty. I've been getting a ton of questions from you guys asking about, how I'm liking the BMW. And I will do an actual long-term loaner review on this bike. I will make a completely separate video because I think I should. I don't usually do that for motorcycles. I'll give you like an initial thoughts review, but since I've actually had experience with this motorcycle, I've traveled with it and I've ridden it a couple thousand miles, yeah, I totally feel like that's a fair assessment. So that'll come in the future. When I first started riding this bike, I didn't realize how heavy it was. Literally, it's about 100 pounds heavier than my Road Glide stock. Of course, we've added some aftermarket parts to it, so it makes it just slightly heavier. So I believe stock weight, this bike weighs 941 pounds. It never really felt like it because all of the center of gravity is very low in the motor and the transmission and everything like that. The seat height is really low. It's still, like, now that I've gotten used to the weight, it's a very heavy bike. Like, I can tell it's a very heavy bike. So comparing this bike to my Road Glide is probably around the same height. The weight is distributed differently. It doesn't feel lighter, but it doesn't feel heavier. And I don't know if that makes any sense. So the one thing I'm very, very thankful for, and I've mentioned it over and over again, this BMW R18 is shaft drive. So that means you can easily add a reverse gear, and it has a reverse gear. It comes standard with the reverse gear. Thanks, man. He said nice bike. As I'm talking about the bike, it is a nice bike. So being able to use that reverse gear pretty regularly has quite literally gotten me out of some sticky situations, especially in gravel when I just cannot get traction on my boots and enough willpower to back this bike up. And before you say, like, well, you got to pay attention to where you park it, like, listen guys, if I didn't have a reverse gear on this bike, I wouldn't park it in 90% of the places I have been parking it. So trust me, I'm not one of those people that likes to put myself in sticky situations because it looks funny on the internet. Like, no, I don't like that at all. Other than that, I've really gotten used to the ergonomics of this bike. Having the leg rests has been a game changer in long distance travel. I do enjoy putting my feet out in front of me. And then I primarily use the main foot controls as well as the passenger rests. Putting my feet up on the passenger rests just makes it so comfortable cruising down the highway. All right. Oh God, as soon as oh my God, I got hit by the biggest bug just now. It scared the crap out of me. We are 2 minutes away from Blue Springs State Park. It's so gorgeous over here. There's a sign, Blue Springs State Park. It's just like, I don't know how to explain it. 2 seconds ago, I was on a very congested, busy, annoying highway in a very heavily residential area, and then you take a left-hand turn and all of a sudden you're on these like back country roads, hanging moss everywhere, and about to head into a state park. And it's like, gosh, Florida's wild, man. And there's quite a few state parks, I do think. I'd like to go visit some. I do have my national park annual pass with me. So I don't know if there's any national parks in Florida. Maybe the Everglades? I would totally go down to the Everglades. I would like to do something though, like take an airboat ride or something. That sounds fun. Of course, right on the cusp of entering the park and traffic. On a random Thursday too. Holy moly, yeah, the traffic just keeps going. All right, I'm gonna conserve battery life. Oh my gosh, what have I done? This is the entrance to the park. I have to go all the way down this dirt road and then U-turn. And then sit and wait in this traffic. Gosh darn it. Why are things popular? Go away, people. It's too people-y. That is the one thing I will say about Florida. It's way too people-y. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, no. There's a truck up ahead. Oh, he got out. He's good. He's good. Is this sand? Shit. This ought to be fun. Ah, fuck. No. Oh, fuck. God damn it. This is all sand. Traction control. You're gonna have to go around. My traction control won't let me go.
I'm gonna give you a push, all right?
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Good?
I think. Woo! Thank you. All right, I just stopped a huge line of traffic, but yeah, I had to figure out, I should have thought about that, but that was just deep sand, and traction control was like not letting me accelerate. Holy moly. I better see some damn manatees today. So I didn't turn off my traction control, but I did put it in rain mode. And that helped the torque a little bit, so a little less wheel spin. That was the deepest sand I have ever ridden in. Oh, shit. What a day. Hey man, you know what? I didn't dump the bike, knock on wood, I didn't dump the bike yet. Yeah, there was a sign up there and it said, entrance to the park down a gravel road and then make a U-turn. I'm like, all right, that's fine. They didn't say that it was an entire beach worth of sand that I had to be making a U-turn in. So that is why the motorcycle kept dying, because traction control kept kicking in. Now I gotta remember how to turn that off. I had to shut the bike off because I'm still sitting in traffic. What a magical, wonderful place this is. I'm not gonna lie, at least 7 or 8 times now I've thought about just leaving. Like, are manatees really worth it?
12 seconds later.
Great. Now my engine's overheating. I'm just gonna... That was literally the biggest waste of time. Literally the biggest waste of time. I didn't even get to see the manatees at all. I couldn't even physically get into the park. Oh, damn it. Like, I could have just waited, honestly, but I was already in line for over an hour and I still wasn't even at the front gate. Like, I just don't have time to sit around and wait all day for that. That sucks. That absolutely sucks. I think if I come back up here next time, I'm gonna have to bring the car, because like I can't sit in that traffic. Damn it. That just like ruined my day. See, this is why I don't want to go to touristy stuff. Like, honestly, touristy stuff is fun, but it's a Thursday afternoon at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and traffic is so backed up at that place that you physically cannot even get inside without your freaking car breaking down. Like, that's ridiculous. Damn it, I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry to be a downer right now, but it like breaks my heart. I had to drive over an hour to get here, and I couldn't even go in. Like, the fact that my engine's too hot, like, I'm not trying to deal with that. I couldn't even like park the bike. He's like, so I asked the guy, I was like, dude, I've literally been waiting in line for an hour. Can I please just go in? Also, that's not a gravel road. That's straight sand. How about you not send motorcycles back there? They're like, oh, we don't care, blah, 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 blah. Do whatever you want. So, all right. I'm going to try to go get in a better mood. Well, I figured out what's going to make me feel better, and that is going to my favorite restaurant in the area. So we're going to Swamp House. I just kept thinking about it more and more. I'm like, I drove an hour to get there, got stuck in the sand, roasted my motor, and now, so what was happening off camera and why I was like, all right, you know what, I need to pull over somewhere and stop and like take a break, because the clutch is starting to feel a little not good, a little squishy, a little less responsive, and so the bike's just, getting stuck in that sand really messed with it. And I'm glad I wasn't stuck there forever, dude. Thank God I had reverse, because I was using a much lower gear, much lower torque, obviously, so I backed out of it. But not switching it to rain mode immediately and leaving it in rock mode probably was not the best idea. I was kind of panicking because there was a lot of people waiting on me. And so as soon as I popped it into rain mode and the park ranger kind of helped me, I was like, all right, I'm out, we're home free. And then I just realized, like, no, you're not. You still have to sit in this traffic. So that's why I'm like literally not wearing any clothes anymore, because I was overheating, my bike was overheating. I was like, damn it, dude, this is not worth it. At least it's gonna be a great story and another thing for me to bitch about, because I'm great at bitching and complaining. Unfortunately, not my proudest character trait, but damn right it's a character trait. So I'm about to turn this day around mentally. I'm gonna go get some yummy food and maybe just have a nice beer, relax, or an ice cold iced tea. Like, I don't know, man. I just got to get my head in a different spot, because that made me really sad. I really wanted to see a damn manatee. But the place that we're going is riverfront, so you never know. I might, dude, you never know. I just need to think positively. Maybe I'm gonna go sit here and have a drink, and then I'll see a manatee or a gator or something, and that's it. You never know. So I'm leaving myself open to positivity now. Okay, let's go to Swamp House.
Officially chilling here at Swamp House Grill, one of my favorite places to be. They're also very, very busy today. Like, these damn snowbirds, come on. But right on the water, so that's the river, and then of course the little marina. So I've just been sitting here letting my motorcycle cool off, letting myself cool off, and it's just been fun watching people pull their boats in and out, like this guy. Yeah, wish I had a boat. Nah, actually no, I don't. I have a motorcycle, that's way cooler. But so far, haven't seen any manatees, any alligators, nothing like that. But I need to get out of the concept of this was a bad day. You know, like, at the end of the day, I went to film a video, and I got a video out of it. Maybe not what I intended to video, but I got a video, so I hope you guys are enjoying this video. By the way, take a shot every time I say video, and subscribe to the channel if this is at least the third video you've seen. It's kind of my new thing. If this is the first time you've watched my channel, please don't subscribe. I don't need you here yet. Let's be friends first. So, just beautiful day. Can't be mad. Maybe we'll go back and see the manatee, maybe not, I don't know, but I'm just gonna enjoy my time in the beautiful sunshine while I can. I am actually very close to the Blockhead Moto garage, so I think I'm gonna go over there. Let's go.
What's up, dog?
There he is.
I know what you really want.
Hi, buddy. And he's gone. Okay, so I got something for Blockhead, but it's actually because of Zuko, and I found this at the store the other day. It's in my wallet. No. It's just nice filming something without you farting in it. It's very nice.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Ready? Zuko, come here. I got something for you. Ready? Can you sit? Good boy. It's for your tool chest.
It's you. Look at that. It's you. Prince Zuko of the Fire Nation.
Prince Zuko of the Fire Nation. He's like, can I eat it? I want to eat it. Yeah, good boy. Yes, love you, Bubba. If you guys are unaware of what Zuko is, I am obsessed with the cartoon show Avatar: The Last Airbender. I have 2 motorcycles named after Avatar, as well as a car named after Avatar. And when Blockhead got his German Shepherd Zuko, we were talking about name options. And he initially wanted a different Z letter name, and I was like, well, what about Zuko? And of course, that is in reference to Prince Zuko of the Fire Nation. So I found the sticker for him last night, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it on his toolbox now. So Zuko is a firebender, high energy, just a great, just go watch the show. But I'm gonna go ahead and put it, let's put Zuko right up here. I guess I could have moved that, but yeah. Nice Zuko. And then her 2 wheels up here. So we're walking across the street right now because there's a detailing shop across the street that cleaned Blockhead's
Way too many cameras going on around here, guys.
3 of us filming right now.
1981 Harley-Davidson shovel head.
Wow.
Go ahead, get after you. Are we going? Okay, ladies first. Thanks, man.
First, guys. It's a vlogger stand.
Look at all these cameras. Yeah, put your camera up.
Holy shit. Dude, it's so much shinier.
Yeah, honestly, it came out a lot better than I thought.
Do you understand why we said please don't chop it?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I'm definitely gonna, I mean, we're gonna take the tassels off.
I don't know that you need to do that.
Ceramic coat.
Well, officially leaving the Blockhead garage. Every time I come visit, that garage gets more and more full of motorcycles. So if you guys are in the Central Florida area or genuinely anywhere, you can get your bike down to the Blockhead garage. They are constantly accepting service modifications. They modified my beautiful Road Glide, did an excellent job on it, and genuinely all around some good dudes. So if you want to support the channel and support their business, head over to Blockhead Garage. Bye. That's all. You be good.
So, one of you guys who watch my channel right now noticed that I was stuck in traffic trying to go to the Blue Springs or Cool Springs, whatever it was called, to go see the Manatees. So you emailed me and said, hey, you were 1 car behind us and I had to leave. So obviously I emailed you back. Thank you so much. The photos and videos looked absolutely amazing, and I will genuinely get back to that area, hopefully before I leave Florida, because I really do. I want to see a damn manatee. But thank you so much for sending me those photos and videos. I just couldn't wait it out. It was actually kind of a hot day in Florida today, and my bike overheated. And it wasn't the bike's fault. It was the fact that I got stuck in sand. Ugh. I kind of told the guy at the front, I'm like, hey man, you guys have a sign back here that says gravel road, and it's not. It's a gravel road until you have to turn around, and then it's straight sand. You might as well be riding a motorcycle on a beach somewhere. So my bike just like genuinely could not get itself out of traction control, and it just kept dying. So it is what it is. I still had a good day. I'm just very sad that I didn't get to see some freaking sea cows. Okay? Want to see the sea cows. Any day on the back of a motorcycle is a good day. So I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed. So I believe I have a little over an hour ride back to where I'm going this evening. And that's kind of my favorite thing to do, is like, when you know you got a long ride, I don't have to film. It's all highway. That's not interesting. Nobody wants to sit and listen to my wind noise on my camera, you know? But I'm going to just jam out some music. I'm going to vibe. I'm going to enjoy this beautiful weather, this beautiful sunset, and spending a day with great people. Even though half the day was spent in my own company, I can dig it. I like being by myself. As you heard earlier in this video, if this is your first time ever watching the Her Two Wheels channel, that's me. I'm Jess. My name is Her Two Wheels. please do not subscribe. People are going to tell you different in the comments, and I love those people for it, but I genuinely only want you to subscribe to this channel if you love all things two wheels, whether or not you ride motorcycles, and if you just enjoy genuine, normal human content. That's what you're going to get from my channel. I am a normal human being. I am a wife. I am a cat mom. I am a motorcycle lover, and I love to share my life with you on the back of two wheels. So if you're into that, go ahead and subscribe. If not, just wait a little while and see if you're actually interested later. But I've genuinely had a disappointing day. I have already said that to you, but I did not have a bad day. And I want to thank you guys so much for coming on this ride with me, because having you with me in this moment on this motorcycle makes the world a difference. It makes me truly feel like I'm not doing this by myself. Hey, buddy. So don't forget, if you can, please just give this video a thumbs up. That's literally the bare minimum you need to do. Obviously, all of my YouTube memberships, Patreon members, Facebook members, Instagram members, you guys get early access to every single video, as well as access to my private Discord server, where we talk about all things YouTube, all things behind the scenes, all things for two wheels and motorcycles in general. If you're interested, there are links down in the description below. And for those of you that have yet to click off of this video, because I know about 90% of you are gone so far, thanks, man. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And obviously, until my next one, as always, be good. Just be good. And I'll see you later.